course, y'all know what down here means. Subscribe and like, because some people forget to like the like button. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I am going to be doing Makeup Mondays, where I do a look that I've been normally doing lately, especially since I haven't been making any like makeup looks or tutorials or anything. But this one is just something I have been doing while I've been like off camera. Sorry, my eyelash keeps on lifting like it always does, especially with my allergies. My eye allergies always be acting up, but this is normally what I sometimes do. I mean, always, like if I'm going somewhere and it's like I don't want to put like too much on, you know, something natural in a way. Yeah, if you'd like to see how I created this, my natural go-to look, then just keep watching. And also, if you like this video, make sure you subscribe and also hit the like button. Give this video a thumbs up, give it a like, and that way it can actually help out my channel and help with the algorithm, you know, so my video can get out there. But yeah, this is something I've been, you know, normally doing. If I'm going somewhere, sometimes I'll wear lashes, sometimes I won't wear lashes. Depends on how my eyes feel. But yeah, so if you like to see how I create this look, then yeah, keep on watching. And because I think you'll like it, and I think you'll also find something useful also that you can do, like, you know, like if you're like not in a hurry, but it's like you just want to make yourself look like you're put together, something, you know, to put on, like, and head out the door. You know, this was kind of like, you know, something easy to do, since I still use Jaclyn Hill's old palette. And sometimes I'll use her other new palettes, you know, and do like a simple eye look. Sometimes I use Perfectionist or Love Handles, which I like those two colors. But this one, it seemed like more natural in a way. So that's what I've been going towards lately. And yeah, so let's get on with the video. Hello everybody, I am going to be doing on Mondays is Makeup Monday. Since I'm just gonna be, you know, kind of like doing what I normally do, like if I don't feel like doing my eyes like I used to. Mostly like a natural day look that I have been like going to every time I do my eyes or my face. But today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I haven't used these two products in a while, which is I'm going to first put on, since I just put on, as y'all remember in one of my videos, whatever video, I add this in because I always try to add a moisturizer, especially if you have dry skin. This also helps with people that has eczema or maybe psoriasis. It has all types of natural oils in it. And it's the Miracle Aloe Cream, which looks like this. And let me show you how much I have left in it. I put this on my face, I put this on my arms, and it just absorbs into my skin. And this is how much I've been using. And it doesn't have, you know, like a fragrance or anything. Just smells like aloe, you know. So I already put that on my face. And I want to add like a little bit more moisture, like more like, so my face doesn't like really like dry out during the day. Since I am going to be using, since it's not really going to be hot outside, usually when it's hot outside I like to put on my matte primer. But since it's not going to be as hot outside today, because we're supposed to get some rain today, I'm going to put some of this multi-use drop. That's one thing you want to put on, you know, if your face is dry. Especially if you live in Florida. Usually I try to let that sit in for a little bit. And then I usually go with this. This soothing primer, it came out sometime like last year, I guess. I don't know. And it looks like just a cream. Looks like it's getting dried up. See there? Oops. Yeah. So I try to put some of it on my face. If not, I'll just put it in the trash. Just flick it in the trash and use whatever I have left on my hand. Like if you have like irritation maybe, or a little bit of redness, sometimes, you know, they have the tone adjusting cream primer. My face is like a little bit red in certain spots, so just go put that on. Now this would be also good for like, especially young children that really doesn't need a whole lot of makeup. Since I'm letting that sit in, I'm gonna go with the Dewy Luminix in light medium foundation by Wet n Wild. And I like this because you can put it wherever. Depends on how much like redness you have on your face. You can also build it up. Okay, since I showed y'all in my last video of me doing the like showing y'all the glow beam highlights, and also trying out the matte primer, and also trying out the oh gosh even though I feel like I just, you know, oh, it was a glistening peach multi-use stick that I use on my cheeks, but I haven't got to buy the other sticks yet. But since I showed y'all that I use, or I put on, or contoured, or whatever, apply concealer before my foundation, now I'm going to show you what I do. I kind of like did this the other day, and it made it look so freaking natural. So what I did was I went, I tried using my wet beauty sponge, and I kind of like dab using the brush. And then I went over using the beauty blender, and it looks so freaking natural. It was like not really like too much in your face. It looked like a natural like contoured, like if you know what I mean. I'm like, I can't really think. So I just went like this, you know, where I want it. And have to move my hair so my hair is wet. I like to, you know, get a shower before I do anything. This really makes a difference. If you have a brush that you know you're gonna have to like keep on using it for a brush or for powder, contour powder, whatever. I'm also going to use it down on my nose a little bit. So usually I always like to do this to my nose. I feel like I want to try and get the darker concealer you know, like if I really want to just contour a little bit the nose. Okay, now with a brush, let me show you what I did. I just kind of like dab. Instead of like swirling, I just dabbed a little bit. It looks like this. It looks a little crazy. Just give me a second. And I just went over with the Beauty Blender. Kind of like to blend it out a little bit. And make sure my hair is not in the way. I feel like I got a hair on my nose. I don't know. Now look at that. See, it doesn't even look like I even put on concealer. So I'm going to do the same thing with up here. I just kind of like dab. Instead of swirling, because it make it look like I have too much bronzer on. And I just go over with the Beauty Blender just to blend it out a little bit. I was like, that looks a whole lot better than me just, you know, swirling the brush and make it look like I have too much bronzer on, if you know what I mean. So another thing I did with my nose, I did kind of like the same thing. I just kind of like dab, dab. And sometimes I have to like go back over when I add the other concealer. What color was it? Light sand. I want to get my light peach, which I liked it, my light peach. If y'all remember me using that like sometime like last year. I'll put an iCard up here. Up here or up here, whatever. Because when I'm using the other camera, it shows it's on this side, but it'll probably be either over here. Got itch. Okay. And I do the same thing with the brush. I just kind of like dab. And then I have to use the other concealer and try to go like really, really close with the other concealer. So I'm going to show y'all one end first, and then I'll show y'all the other end. Well, I'll just show you only one side. What I do when I contour my nose. This kind of like makes your nose a little bit smaller. And just kind of like bring it down. And you can go like this to make it smaller. And I'm going to do kind of like the same thing with this. Kind of like, you know, with the brush. So I have to look at my mirror here. You know, I just put, you know, the other concealer, but I have to like go back over it. This just helps to make your nose look smaller. And I'm going to do like what I normally do with my concealer. Trying to bring it up more. And if I want to, I can just bring it on to the eyelid. Whatever I have left. I feel like I got hair on my face. And just like smooth it out. Okay. So now I'm going to go back over with Tan Walnut, where I try to contour. Because sometimes with the lighter concealer can hide the darker concealer. It's like I don't want to make it too little, just, you know. put some here. Sometimes I like to put it like over my nose to make it look cute. And I'm just gonna let that sit for a few minutes, and then I'm just gonna blend whatever's on my chin. So while I'm waiting for that to get dried down a little bit, I'm just gonna do my eyebrows real quick. I did this the other day, sometime like last week. I wanted to try it without putting eyebrow pencil, because you can wear it alone, or you can do it like over your gel, whatever, cream, brow product that you have. I'm sure I'm gonna need like a up close mirror. I'm trying to do it from far away, so try to make it look natural. This would probably be good, like, I don't know, like if I'm in a hurry or something, I don't feel like doing my brows, just try to make it look natural. First time trying to do this on camera. Now, if I'm doing a good job, you can give me a like. Okay. That doesn't really look too bad. I mean, it looks a little bit natural. Like, not too crazy. And if I want to, I can go back over with this spoolie brush and just, you know, do this situation a little bit. Kind of like blend it in, maybe. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think I'm going to try to fill it in just a little bit with the Wet n Wild brow, since I'm almost out. Let's see if I could just fill it like up here. I wasn't going to do this, but it's like, feels like it just needs a little bit more brow shape, since it must be a little bit dried. Kind of like bringing it down. I'm going to go back over using the Beauty Blender. Yeah. See? I think once I add the powder that on it, then it'll look probably natural. I'm gonna have to show y'all what I do setting my face. Let's see if I can find my powder. My Halo Glow Setting Powder. Because usually what I do is I set it with the Set and Prime face powder. Okay, I found it. So what I did the other day, first I went over using the Set and Prime finishing powder, and I just kind of like set my face here, because I want to be able to leave that glow on, you know, like underneath my eyes, and maybe do my nose too. That's where I'm going to put the Halo Glow Setting Powder. Okay, I don't know if I want to go using the Beauty Blender or my little brush here. That's normally what I use. And just go like this, look up. That way it kind of leaves a glow. You can see there. Okay, so the palette I'm going to go with today is Jaclyn Hill's first palette. I don't know if y'all can tell, it looks a little bit smaller. Not until I put highlight, but I'm not going to put highlight on just yet. Use Soap Cream and then butter. I'm going to try use my e.l.f. Fluffy Eye blending brush. I used to always use this. And tap some off. And I'm probably going to use my mirror, which I have up here. My black mirror. So I can look down and just kind of like swirling, do swirling motions. Just tap some off, add a little bit more. And I'm going to go with MFEO. And I'm going to go switch to another brush. Probably go with this brush right here. It's by Wet n Wild. I'm just going to dip in that. Tap off just a little bit. I'm trying to mainly focus this in the crease area. Do windshield wiper motion. I used to love this little brush. Just grab more of that MFEO. Try to like eyeball it in a way to see how much I need. Till I like. And then usually I'll go back using Soap Cream, which I love Soap Cream. I mean, and I'm just gonna like do this. Kind of like just wiggling it back and forth. Now if I want to, I can get like a pencil. Not really like, what do you call it? Tap off excess, just go like this. That way I have a nice clean edge. Like that. You can barely see it. And then I'm going to try and like take some of the MF or Soap Cream. Run it under my waterline. Just kind of like looking in the mirror, how it looks. Now, I didn't do this the other day, but sometimes I like to do this. And I need to go back with my pencil. I can. Just make sure, you know, it's nice and clean. I mean, I could do it this way. If I mess up, I can just get my, whatchamacallit, other setting powder. Okay, so I'm going to go with this number 6 brush. I forget what kind of brush it is. So I'm going to go with butter, which looks like this shade right here. And I'm just going to mainly focusing it here. And I'm not going to tap off any excess. Sometimes I like to have this like all over the lid and also bring it up and bring it over. Usually I have to like look down so I can see what I'm doing. I'm just doing it very, very lightly. Bring it over here. Swirling. Sometimes I'll have this color all over my lid. It's just so pretty. And sometimes I won't even put like no shimmery in the center. I just leave it as is. A bit deeper if I want to. But it's like, I don't want to look like I have too much going on, you know what I mean? I also bring this the butter. On the lower lid. Alright, so I had to move y'all so I could put my mirror here so I could see what I'm doing. Since I'm going to be applying the Exaggerate by Rimmel London Waterproof Eye Definer in Rich Brown, which looks like this. This is normally what I do when I'm using a brown color because I like it, because it goes with just about any eye color, you know. Any eye color. I don't know why I said that. But it goes with, you know, you can't hardly tell, like, if it's brown. And this is so much easier than me doing a wings. The other day I went shopping with my mom, and let me tell you, it's been a while since I actually did a wing. But this, I don't have to really worry about making much of a wing. I just add on eyeliner, and I get like a brush to make like a wing. Sometimes I like to put it also on my waterline. And I use, or sometimes I'll use just a light brown to really like intensify the eye look. So, but first I'm going to show you how I do this. Sometimes I'll smudge it first to see if I can get some of the product like this. Just smudge. Now usually sometimes I'll leave it like this, put on my mascara and lashes. Now if I want to make a wing, I have to add a little bit more of the eyeliner. And I mainly focus it like on the outer, like right here. Like on top of the lid. I can make it a little bit darker if I want to. Yeah. Now I'm just going to use, sometimes I'll use my tip here, or I can use one of the brushes. Has like an angle, and this I just, you know, kind of like flick, or if I can't really get a good wing using this, I go use like a angle tip. It doesn't really make like a crazy wing or anything. Just smudging out until I make a wing. It makes it kind of like, looks like this. And I'll just mostly just use it, you know, to go like this. Just try to smudge it out with using the brush. See how it kind of like made like a wing? And use it, try to go over. Now if I really want to like do like a wing, I usually go with, I think it's Chip. Yeah, Chip. I go with Chip from the Jacqueline first palette. And I just kind of like go over it. I take her wing, or I do like a wing with it. I'm trying to like, I mean, this is like so much easier than me just, you know, trying to do a wing. But this is kind of like me doing like, I don't know, a lazy wing. Don't have to be like perfect, if you know what I mean. Now I'm going to show you what I do for the lower eyes. This little tiny little brush here. And I just dip in Chip, or I dip in Mocha. Let me see. Let me go with a different brush so I can kind of like, in a way, it's this brush here. It's kind of like a smudge brush. Get whatever's left on it. Intensify the lower lash line. Okay, let me tell you, that waterproof ain't gonna move unless you really, you know, when you're taking it off. Usually it lasts throughout the day. With this one, and then I'm gonna add Chip to it, just to blend Mocha out a little bit. Yeah. Like, I didn't really want it to fade. I just want it to kind of like, let me see, let me find my little blending brush here. In a way natural, in a way, but it's kind of like something I like to do. Maybe I'll bring them out here. So, I hope y'all have enjoyed watching how I do this natural go-to eye look, or mostly my day looks and everything. And of course I got to try using that Wow Brow Volume Fiber Gel alone, but even though I had to add like a little bit more like definitions to make it look a little bit more natural, since I didn't really do too much with my eyebrows. I mean, if y'all have not seen the video, I think I'll post an iCard up here, wherever it's in this is. I mean, it may be on this side or this side. It might be on this side. If since I'm facing my viewfinder camera, but if I'm using the other camera, which is in the back, sorry, my ear itches, then it'll be on this side, but y'all get the idea. So yeah, I had, in a way, somewhat fun doing this eye look for y'all. I know nobody hasn't really been asking for any videos lately. I know I just haven't really been in the mood, or yeah, haven't really been in the mood to do like any makeup looks lately on this channel. Just been like going through a lot, and plus I've been uploading mostly on my vlog channel. You have not been following me on my vlog channel, you're missing out what I've been doing like in my daily life. And I got some really exciting videos coming. Some may be like a little bit boring, but that's just part of my daily life. Some may be boring, some may be like, oh wow, you know, but something may be like a little bit interesting. But yeah, I got some more like interesting fun videos coming soon on my vlog channel. Tomorrow I am also going to be doing Test It, Try It Tuesdays. If you have not seen that video that I did last week, which I tried out the monochromatic cover sticks by e.l.f. and also the Wow Brow. So those were like the only two I wanted to try out, since I don't hardly get to do anything on this channel, if you know what I mean. Mostly just like first impressions, which is kind of like a first impression, but it's kind of test it, try it, instead of just calling it first impressions, because that gets kind of old, don't you think? So I wanted to change it into a test and try it to see how it does. And let me tell you, it stays on like all day. So same thing with the blush. But even though I didn't put any on today, I just want to make it look natural today without no blush. I mean, some people like to wear blushes. Me, sometimes. I mean, it all depends on the look and everything. So, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed watching this new, like, what I new. Yeah, it's kind of new. I mean, something I normally do, like if I'm going somewhere. And but yeah, I just used, you know, the Jaclyn Hill's, her first palette that she came out with back in 2018. And of course, you know, I use silk cream, MFEO, and butter. Those are like the three colors I use. I didn't use like no topper or anything on my eyes. I mean, who's got time for that? I mean, I just wanted to make it look a little bit more natural, you know, like this is kind of like a natural, could be a summer look, spring look, whatever look of the day look. I don't know. I mean, I'm just showing y'all what I normally do when I'm not on camera. Okay? So, but yeah, since I'm actually going to be going somewhere today, that's why I kind of like did this look. I always do this look when I'm heading out the door, or I just feel like, you know, looking pretty. And so, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and go. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It could be here, it could be there, I don't know which end. Could be there probably, or down here. But of course y'all know what down here means. Subscribe and like. Because some people forget to like the like button and always comment. So if you like the video, like it, and then you can comment what you liked about it. I mean, if you have tried these, you know, well, not really try these. But I mean, if you have tried the Wow Brow Gel, Fiber Gel, whatever, then let me know in the comments down below, because I would like to know. And, yeah, thought we were going to get some rain today. That didn't happen. So that'll be in my vlog too, because I thought we were going to get some rain. And I went for a walk and did some workout today. And yeah, so. But yeah, this is my look for today. I actually like it. And of course, I showed y'all a little bit something else that I did different with my makeup look, besides just doing the eyes. And sometimes I like to try out some new things while I'm, you know, putting on makeup, whatever, just trying out some new things. Yeah, everybody likes to try out new things. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go. So yeah, before you leave, subscribe and like the video. Or if you don't like it, don't put a thumbs down if you don't like it. I don't care. I mean, that's, your opinion. If you like the video. But if you like it, it really helps out my channel. It gets the algorithm. I don't know how you say it. I don't know. It just, the more likes I get on this video, the more it'll show up, I guess, somewhere in the search bar. I don't know how YouTube works. I'm a blonde, so I'm gonna go ahead and go now, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and let you know that God is always with you. He loves you, and Jesus loves you too. He is always with you whenever you're going through a hard time like I have been. So yeah, I'm gonna leave with that, and I'll see y'all in my next video, which will be tomorrow, because I have something else to show y'all. That's gonna be tested. Try it. I could probably wait on it. I mean, hear that. I don't know. We'll see. So if you'd like to see what I'm gonna be showing tomorrow, stay tuned. Anyways, I'll see y'all next time.